Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.8. Now, when we left off, we had just purchased a couple more enterprises, and we had leveled up a couple more of our hired mercenaries. Now, what I've done off-screen is, well, kind of move away from our previous hunting ground, because I kind of felt it was time for some more advanced prey. I was actually looking for some of those Nissanian groups, because I kind of thought that maybe them having a larger party might be the way to go now, because we have an overwhelming amount of actually very good units, and we might be able to take on a force as strong as them. But, well, yeah, I couldn't actually find some of those, so that's a little bit of a shame. But otherwise, we are now here fighting some volleyer barbarians. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, so his helm is not in the right place. Yeah, so he has more of a neck helm now. It's not even, that's technically not even correct, because helm would be more to do with the head, because obviously it begins with an H, so head, helm, you know, sort of thing. So we're going to call it a nelm instead, because that's a neck helm, so it's a nelm. So we have a nelm on, obviously, so if an axe comes straight towards his forehead, he's probably going to perish very, very quickly. But anyway, yeah, we're currently engaged against a lot of volleyer raiders, as you can see here. I may have bitten off more than I could chew, but that is just like us, isn't it? Yeah, that's just like me to go in against overwhelming odds and maybe do okay against them. We're gonna see whether that's indeed the case. Now, they are... There's actually 140 of them on the battlefield right now, which is quite worrying. We have every single one of our units on the battlefield as well, so this is going to be pretty interesting, I think. I don't know whether we're going to do any good against them, but let's just hope that we'll be able to take as many of them prisoner as possible. Now, I'm going to see if I can... I can't use my polearm, obviously, when I'm on my horse, but... I think it's fine. I'm just going to stay on my horse for now, because it's probably going to die pretty easily. Should I just charge in? Should I just charge? I think I should probably just charge in, because literally, you know, we're going to need to, and I'm going to leave our archers back here, because they are definitely going to get absolutely massacred otherwise. I actually don't even know whether the volleyer raiders have very good gear, so that's the reason why I'm a little bit worried about actually attacking them initially, but... I kind of thought to myself, okay, let's go and chase after one of these groups, and they only had about 30. And then huge amounts came out of the woods, and they were just like, oh, we've been having a fun time with the 3 bears and everything. And I was just like, what do you mean, fun time? I mean, you're surely not eating their porridge, are you? And yeah, anyway, they were not too pleased to have the interruption, I suppose you could say. So yeah, what I did do is, obviously, I did go to the mercenary guild once again, and I purchased a little bit more of the hired recruits. As you can see, some of them are being eliminated right now. And it's actually kind of hilarious. Some of them are being knocked unconscious, which is actually really nice, because, well, that means that they can actually potentially level up. Whereas if they die, then they're going to be, well, dead, and they're not going to be very useful. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait, actually, until we get the proper leaving animation thing, you know, permission, whatever, because I'm a little bit worried about gaining less rewards and things. So I know that one of you said that it was absolutely fine and I could just retreat like that, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So yeah, there you go. We took out 140 of these guys, actually very easily indeed, and I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. So yeah, there we are. We now have an overwhelming amount of units for us to take here, and I'm gonna... I don't even know. Should I take the... Do the refugees actually level up into anything? Yes, they do. Let's take them then, I suppose. And we're going to be... Oh, they have Holy Crusaders? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. What? They actually... What? They had Holy Crusaders and we were able to take out these Holy Crusaders? That is a bit weird. That is very weird. Okay, well... That's fine. That's absolutely fine with me. I don't mind that. That is actually going to help us quite a bit. Okay, so this is power throw 4. They're very nice, though, aren't they? Look at that, 63 cutting damage, but they don't have piercing damage. I actually really like the piercing things a lot more. And there's some crude bear gloves, actually not very good. The helm is obviously not very good either. And we do need to get a giant's helm, don't we? I think a giant's helm would certainly make a big difference to us. Now, I'm just so sad that we get to leave all this loot. I mean, it's just waiting for us to pick it up and sell it and all that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Arndal here because hopefully we're going to be able to sell there and we're going to make a big profit. And then maybe we'll be able to buy another enterprise or something. So let's sell all of these things here. I do know that I just mistakenly sold one of my pieces of food, but I have so much food, and it's not being used for some reason, so I'm just going to sell a little bit of it just to free up some space, because we have literally, what is it, 0? Seems like we have 0 inventory management. No idea why, but maybe I'll need to spend a little bit in that. Ah, Marcus. Hello, Marcus. I might have to recruit you in just a second. Now, this is going to be pretty impressive, I think. The amount of money that we're going to be able to gain from here. Yeah, almost 11,000. Very, very nice. Okay, so is Marcus going to be available? Hello. Sorry, sir, but I'm not your tavern keeper. Yes. He used to be a Machiavellian noble. Yes. Would you like to join my company? Okay, so... that's always a problem with me, isn't it? I always think to myself, ooh, let's get that companion. And then I think to myself... yes, it would be very nice to get that companion, but then I realize that I don't have enough space, so... great, isn't it? Very, very good. Oh, here we go. Our first Soot warrior has advanced in level, so I'm actually unsure what to go for. I suppose Chieftain's Guards, they sound like they have shields. I think they do have shields. Yeah, they do have shields. I think the Berserkers are the ones with the two-handed, because that would make sense considering Berserkers. And yeah, we're just going to get a couple more of these. I'm actually kind of surprised that the archers that we currently have in our army are actually any good, because usually archers from a predominantly infantry faction, or whatever you want to say, are not that good. So it's actually really nice that we have that option, and they're actually pretty efficient as well. So yeah, let's go back in and get Marcus if we can. If he's about 6,000, 8,000, then I'd be more inclined to take him, unless he's like 20,000 or something. Let's see if he is. I can't afford that at the moment. I have no idea how much it was. So, it's obviously not... It's more than 15,000, which is kind of insane, I guess. And what about the tavern? Oh, no. I keep thinking that this is a Mystic Merchant. I think there was a Mystic Merchant down here, though. Maybe we'll be able to get a really nice... yeah, there's a Mystic Merchant. Okay, so, let's have a look. Aha! Okay, so this might actually be really good for us to do. Maybe we'll get a nice... maybe a helm? Can I get... aha! A Bakal warrior helm. I could probably get a giant's helm here, or maybe I could get something else. 5,000 though for some of the better helms, which is a little bit steep for my liking. 1,900. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about it. Maybe I should get this shield instead. I think I have a pretty good shield. Okay, let's get that. Can I not? Yeah, there we go. A rusty one. Of course they would do me like that, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would. Okay, so that's a bit of a shame. That is actually pretty bad. But is it actually that bad? It's not actually that bad, and it looks a little bit better than this one, and we can actually give this to Slighter or Alden. I actually don't know who needs it. Probably Alden, because he's an infantry. So let's just give that to him. And oh, he actually has a better helmet. Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he has a better helmet than that. Okay. Well, let's give him some throwing axes as well, considering I can't use them. And I think we probably want to purchase an enterprise somewhere, so I actually don't know where to go for that. Maybe we should do that over here in the Valahir clan lands or something like that, or maybe I should just do it in Arndal. Maybe I should just do it... should I just do it here? Let's just do it here. Why not? Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're probably going to have to go to the tavern and buy some drinks for everyone, but I don't really want to spend 1,000. Well, it's fine. Yes, I'd like to buy everyone. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, large bounties. I wouldn't mind actually doing that. Do you have any larger bounties for me? A local noble, the noble said that prisoners should not be far away and he would reward the person who defeated them handsomely. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try one of these. Defeat a group of dangerous escapees, because if they're a little bit easier than the Volheer Raiders, then I think it should be absolutely fine. I mean, obviously it's going to be absolutely fine because we defeated the Volheer Raiders very easily. So, yes. Okay, so hopefully now I can speak to the Guild Master and I can ask... Yeah, there we go. I can ask to make something. So, Weavery and Dyeworks is obviously going to make 1,500, but what about something else? Is an Ironworks at 600? That's perfectly fine. What about an oil press? An oil press is 2,000! Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Wow, that's pretty insane. Okay. There's the dangerous escape. They have Knights of Doom. Okay. Knights of Doom. I actually don't know whether they're... Oh my. That is actually a little bit worrying. How many of my people... Okay, so I need to rest a little bit, but that's bad because those guys are going to run away. Oh my. I'm probably going to have to track them down, aren't I? Alright, so as you can see, I found the dangerous escapees. Unfortunately, they were also joined by about 3 or 4 Volheer groups. So instead of 145, we are now dealing with 225. Well, that is a... that just sums up Perisno, doesn't it? It sums up Perisno very, very nicely in a nutshell right there. So let me see if I can actually remember how to... do everything. Okay, so U is the thing that I want to press. Okay, okay, apparently we're just charging in, everyone. Okay, so apparently they're all just wanting to kill us very, very easily and quickly. Well, that's not very nice of them, is it? No, that is not very nice. Okay, so let's see if I can kill this Knight of Doom. The Knight of Doom is obviously going to be extremely difficult to kill. Okay, I'm going to use our war cry already. I am very worried about this, actually. I am very, very worried about... Can you charge? Can you charge in, please? I actually did charge you in, so could you actually do that? That would be nice. Oh my. They are all coming in, as you can see. There is a huge, huge amount of them. And I'm very worried about my horse now. No! Jeff, you can't die. Look at him. He's got an axe in his head and everything. Oh my. Okay, well, I am going to die here, maybe. Let's see if I can actually defend myself against... the cavalry that are currently coming towards me. It seems like we're actually doing a pretty reasonable job about defending here, which is actually kind of amusing in itself. Because I wouldn't have expected it, to be honest. Oh, there's level 13. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, so I have to remember that Y is the ability to heal myself. So I'm going to try and do that if I can. I know that using this is probably not the most efficient weapon for our means here, but it is the one that does the most damage that we have. This guy is absolutely destroying us, though, so there we go. I've just healed myself, so that's nice. Let's just block that a little bit and kill him, thank you. And maybe I can kill this, there we are. Okay, so this guy's doing so much damage. Is he a Volheer Raider? I think he's a Volheer Raider of some sort. Okay. Yep, kill that, there we go. And yeah, he's always coming through at the last moment. That is so annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Maybe I can heal myself again? No, it doesn't seem like I can heal myself again. Are we losing? Yes, it seems like we are actually losing, which is very sad, in actual fact. Oh, I did actually survive, amazingly. Okay, can you die, please? I'm a giant. Yes, thank you. Okay, so everyone is dead. Oh my. That's not too good. We're going to have to retreat, aren't we? Yes, we're going to have to retreat. Well... that's the thing. We actually did extremely well, apart from the fact that we were just outnumbered so dramatically. But that is literally Perisno in a nutshell. And look at that. 3 out of the 4 Knights of Doom are still alive, and they were one of the first in. But as you can see, we are absolutely surrounded by Volheer Raiders right here, and that is the main problem. I had to also avoid some Nissanian Raiders over here. They are 303 strong, so... we're going to have to return here at a later point to take on the dangerous escapees, that's for sure. So with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.